Hi guys, it's Dongy here, and today we're playing some Arma 3. But we're not playing DayZ or Exile or anything, we're actually in a editor world that I've set up, and this is going to be a new series that we do where we look at some mods on the workshop and some mods on the Armaholic website. Now this could range from vehicles to weapons to maps, but I thought I'd start off today with aircraft. And it's not going to be the Hercules over there. Loads of people want it to be, but it's actually over in this hangar. What could it be? What could it be? We'll have to wait to see what it is when the hangar door come up. Oh, don't want you to see it just yet. And there it is. There it is. It is the Wildcat. It is actually the AW159 Wildcat, to be precise, but we'll just call it the Wildcat. And wow, does it look beautiful. Beautiful helicopter. British helicopter as well. I thought I'd start with the British aircraft because they're quite nice, and I am British, so it makes a lot of sense. We might do Russian and American as well. But if I remember to edit this properly, you should be seeing a picture of the real Wildcat, the RAF Wildcat, and you can see the how the mod author has like made them, and you'll see. I believe this is actually just a reskin of the links over there, but what do I know? What do I know? But in the back there is another helicopter. The one in the back isn't actually a Wildcat; it's actually a Lynx, which is they're the same helicopter basically. The Wildcat was basically just a variation of the Lynx. It's like 95% Lynx. The Wildcat like took the parts from the Wildcat. And I think the Wildcat has like a new fuel tank, and that's like it. That's like the only thing that distinguishes the two. But yeah, we're going to be looking at the Wildcat today and not the Lynx. And maybe I'll tell you a little bit of a history about the Wildcat. Now, first I'm going to have to get the Wildcat out of the hangar, which it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, to say the least. I am playing this in first person, but I might just go into third to check that I'm not going to hit the wall or anything. But let's get going. Just waiting for it to start up. And here we go, we lift it off. Put auto hover on because I don't really want to crash it. I'm good with the helicopters, but I'm not like extremely good, so if I try and roll it and it fails, we'll see. Alright, let's just see. Well, I think we're good then to get out of the hangar. Mind the Hercules and the Ural there. I tried to make it look like a British airbase, but that Ural is out of place, I think. Okay, we're away. Now, the Wildcat isn't actually a gunship. It isn't actually like a heavy assault helicopter. It's a light assault helicopter, which means it's mainly used for transport and, you know, getting troops out of a hot situation, and just like if it needs to do like a quick clean up, if you will, or a quick gun run, as I like to call them, it can do that. So it's very nimble, very fast, and it hasn't got very big very big armory on it. Now, in 1995, the British government wanted all the existing Lynx helicopters to be replaced. They wanted a all Merlin fleet. Now, if you don't know what the Merlin is, I might do a episode on it. But basically, they wanted an all Merlin fleet, and the Royal Navy and the British Army didn't like that, so they commissioned the Wildcat, I believe, as a prototype to see if they could improve the Lynx, and I think they did that. I believe the Wildcat is still being used by the army today, but if I'm wrong, please tell me. I'm going to try and roll it. Let's try and roll it. Oh, that was close. I think we've got it under control. Note to self, don't try and roll. Okay, I think I've got some enemies set up just past Berezino. Yep, there they are on the map. And we're going to go disperse of the enemies. I think I've got 4 BDM-2s and 1 T-72 set up, so we'll see how the British chopper takes on the Russian lightly and heavy armoured. I thought I'd tell you some more additional information about the helicopter while we fly over there. It was the first helicopter actually to be designed in a fully digital manner. So it was designed on the computer. It's the first job to be done like that. And the British Army ordered 34 of them, and the Navy 28. So it was quite popular for the British. So I think we're just coming up on the enemy right now. Yeah, we are. Time to open fire. Rail at them. Rail at them with the chain guns at the moment. The miniguns. I think we'll make another pass with the miniguns, and then we'll come in with the rockets. Okay. Let's just try and swing around. We'll take it quite wide. If we take it quite wide, I won't risk rolling it. Alright, here we go. Let's have another run with the miniguns. This should soften them up a bit before we come in with the rockets. Oh, yes, nice and low. Nice and low and fast. Right, taking them out with the miniguns. If there was any infantry, they would have been done for. Okay, let's come in with the rockets now. I believe this one's got hydras, hydropods, but I'm not sure. Oh, the creaking of the chopper turning. Right, let's come in for another run, and this will be our final run, I think. And this will basically just finish him off. The rockets. Okay, let's open fire. Oh, they are not surviving that. Okay, I didn't see any survivors. Okay, time to head back to base. Some more interesting facts about the Wildcat. It's currently being used in South Korea. They bought quite a couple of them, and it replaced their old helicopters in South Korea. So South Korea are actually using the Wildcat at the moment, and in 2014 it was being considered for the Philippine Navy. So it's a very popular helicopter around the world today. I guess I'll just talk about some general statistics of the chopper. It's got a crew of 2. It has a capacity of 7 passengers plus a door gun. Its maximum takeoff weight is 6,000 kilograms. The length of the Wildcat is 50 feet, and the height is 12 feet and 3 inches. It has 2 jet engines, a LH Tech CTS 804N turboshaft, and it has 2 of them, and that can basically go to 1,361 horsepower, which is quite a bit. I mean, that's a lot when you think that the new McLaren 650S only produces 641 horsepower, so its maximum speed is about 300 miles per hour, and the endurance of the helicopter is amazing. It can spend 3 hours in the air. I tried to roll it there. Yeah, it can spend 3 hours in the air, and with an auxiliary fuel tank, it can spend up to 5 hours, so that's just incredible. We're coming to the end now. I'm just going to land the chopper on the airbase here. It's trying to reduce the speed. Honestly, I'm not a pro with the choppers, but trying to reduce the speed here by basically nosing up. We got it to a stable speed, and I'm just gonna taxi it over, if you will, over the Hercules. I believe that's just a skin, but the real. I have seen a real Hercules, and it doesn't. That's an AC-130J, just reskinned to look like a Hercules. But the Hercules actually looks a bit different. Oh, a bit of a hard landing there, but I think the rails helped us a bit. Alright, power down. I wish this game was a lot more realistic about the choppers, but if you want to play something like that, I think you have to play DCS or what's that other one, Chopper World or something? I can't remember. But yeah, there is the Wildcat, the AW159 Wildcat, and I'm just gonna get rid of my marker here because it's. There we go. There's the Wildcat, all in all its beauty. If you enjoyed this, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe, and thanks for watching. And I'll probably do more of these. So until the next time.